Mindful SMP is sponsored by MC Pro Hosting. If you want to play with friends on a server, you can save 20% using the code MINDFUL at checkout. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mindful SMP. I've got three things I want to do today. First thing I want to do is straighten out our portal. Currently, when we go through here, we connect to 2C's base about 200 blocks from here. So we want to connect to our own portal in the Nether. Second thing I want to do is I want to make our base a little bit more presentable. And the third thing I want to do is gather more resources. So currently, when we go through this portal, we come through at a tunnel that belongs to 2C. And so we need to straighten that out. So 2Crafted's tunnel comes out here, and we're going to build a tunnel right next door, right here. So right here, we are at 77, and the actual coordinates should be 70, which is over here a little bit. We might still be a little bit close, but I want to try it just because this is perfectly in line with the tunnel. So I'm going to build a little portal here, see if it works. All right, moment of truth. Well, that's promising. That's good. Let's see what happens if we go back through. Awesome, perfect. I do want to check and make sure I didn't mess up 2C's portal, so let's give it a shot real quick. All right, let's give it a shot here. Yep, that looks right. And back through. Perfect. Both of our portals still work. Now that the portal is sorted out, let's make this place a little bit more presentable. Well, it's not pretty, but it is a 3x3 piston door, and that's a great start to our base. So this space is now 11 by 11, so this is how big it's going to be when you walk into the main base. And then on each of these walls will be these little hallways that go off to different rooms. But today the interior isn't my main concern. Today I want to focus on the exterior and making the base a little bit more presentable. I'm going to take a moment here and see if I can figure out how to wire this up to a button so that I can open it from either side. Okay, so interesting thing about this door is it is open when it is in an unpowered state, and then when it receives power, it closes. So what I need to do is I need to invert this signal, and then basically I should be hopefully in good shape. Okay, so what I did is I stuck a torch here so that this is receiving power, and then I just ran the circuit for the button into the back of the torch, and it seems to work great. So when I push this button, it opens, gives me enough time to run through, then it closes. Okay, on the opposite side of the door, I believe this is where floor level is going to be. So I've got a button, and then I've got the redstone running along here into the back of that extender here, and so that should theoretically do the same thing. Theoretically. I think my problem is this is much longer and the signal is decaying by the time it reaches our pulse extender. So on this side it goes 15, 14, 13, 12 into the pulse extender, and on this side it goes 15, 14, 13, 12 into the pulse extender. Cool. So signals should be exactly the same on both sides, and if I push this button, that looked right. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. So right now we've got a little bit of stuffer on the front here with some granite, some diorite. This side seems to be mostly dirt. This side seems to be mostly stone. So let's go through and straighten some of that out real quick. I'm going to make this drop too tall all the way around, and that way I won't get any creepers coming up and bugging me. There's our cool entrance, which looks great. I think we need to add one more thing to the front here. I'm going to put it right about here. Well, there is our creeper face, and I think that's going to be a nice complement to our front door. Ah, Lautner has stopped by. Apparently Todd the dog teleported back to Lautner, so he brought him back over. Oh, we have more guests. Blue Ninja stopped by. Very cool. I haven't gotten a chance to meet him yet. They're doing a house inspection. There's a creeper face on the mountain. They're checking it out. Not sure what's happening here. Oh, honey. Bones. Bones of a ghast. Ghasts have lots of bones. Oh, another cookie. I'll take it. There he goes. Oh, he's back. Hey, Veritas stopped by. And they're fighting. Just beating each other up down the mountain. Well, there goes Veritas. Oh, jeez. He had a totem of undying. My door killed him. Well, Lautner might be on drugs. You're jumping on my bed. Cuddles? I don't think you're my type, Lautner. Okay, I gotta get back to work. And off he goes. Now that our base has gotten the seal of approval from everybody, let's see if we can gather up some resources. I'm gonna mine for an hour and see what we come up with. Okay, so that's 1 hour later, and this is what I came up with. We almost got a stack and a half of diamonds, which is incredible. Ton of lapis, a couple of emerald ore, kind of cool. A bunch of iron, some gold, an amazing amount of coal, redstone, and some other blocks as well. So I'm real happy with those results. We fixed the portal, we made the base look a little bit more presentable, and we got a ton of resources. So I think that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.